We're celebrating the 50th anniversary of Title IX. Why do you think this is something that gets celebrated across the country?
I think it gets celebrated because it gives women so many more opportunities. It makes things equal between women and men when it comes to resources, and it just really gives us a chance to be a light and make a change.
You go back to the 70s, and women were finally given the opportunities to play sports just like the men, and it's a long time. It was a long time coming for sure. We have such great athletic women that weren't given those opportunities. Not only were they not given the opportunities, but they weren't given the facilities, they weren't given the coaching they needed. When Title IX came in 50 years ago, it was the savior, I think, for all athletics, because we can really learn from the women's game.
Do you think your life would be different if Title IX didn't have such an impact on athletics?
For sure. I don't think women's sports would be as respected as it is. You know, back when I was a kid, it wasn't even that respected, you know. So Title IX has really opened a new window for opportunities for women all across the nation. WNBA is starting to get more attention, and college women's sports are starting to get more attention, and it's even cool to see that, like, the NIL deals, women get paid more than the men. I mean, it was huge for me because growing up, I had role models. I watched women's college basketball, or I watched the WNBA, and I know, you know, there's little kids at our game that run up to us and treat us the same way, and like, we love that, and I loved it growing up. So it just really gives me an opportunity to be a role model for kids the way I had role models growing up.
What do you think about the support that women's athletics get here at UTRGV?
We get a ton of support. We actually had a family follow us to Vegas, and they were courtside every game. Our phones are going crazy after Vegas on Twitter. Like, we had so much love and support, and even at our home games, like, we had the same people always come. We know who you are, and we're very appreciative about it.
It's really just a passion of mine, being a women's basketball coach, to make sure our women have the same opportunities that the men have, and that we get treated fairly and we get treated the same. Here at UTRGV, we get unbelievable crowds for women's basketball, volleyball, all our women's sports, and I think that's a tribute to our university, Dr. Bailey, our leadership with Chase Conk and Molly, that the women's sports are a priority just like the men's sports.